Hello everyone, I'm Lao Deng. He was shutting his mouth for V2, then stopped updating for a few days. There was a few days of interruption. Old Deng went to mess around with the room. I bought 2 sets of shelves which were originally a study. Now my table is covered with shelves like a warehouse. The lights in this room are a bit dim now, so I'll go back and adjust the old lights. And then here's a keyboard. He dares to say the V2 and R2 versions are the biggest. The difference is that the R2 rear is a large PVD. V2 looks like this. I'll share the specific outfits here for you to use as a reference. Just use the price as a reference, because this easy round is basically all taken by the salted fish. Its price fluctuates up and down. And then, a quick look at the appearance. Taga 98 V2, here's a badge. Then here's a through-type PVD. Then add a horizontal hard-cut strip screen. Then the icy blue shell. Then there's a silver trim and the silver top cover. This has hard stamping, and then there's a Type-C port. The back looks like this with 4 white foot pads. Then the 4 rounded feet are inverted. There's a key feature worth mentioning about this keyboard. This keyboard just got into Old Deng's hands, and the gap here is especially large. The slight gap is probably because I last went shopping, and it wasn't tightened properly. Everyone is assembling this keyboard themselves. If you notice a large gap, unscrew that screw and then firmly press it down, then rescrew the screws, and now this problem disappears. This gap is normal. Alright, now let's inspect the goods. The cause was the sword's noise and strange noise. Very clean, and the voice always speaks like a typing tune. This set basically uses the metal keycaps added by Hume, then pair it with this Coral C switch and FS Shenzhen positioning board. And the original factory sound pack. The original factory sound package is basically like this. What you hear in the video should be a bit more crisp than what you actually hear. Because of the revenue from this equipment, I had tried it all the time. The most expensive one with 7 or 8 sets of equipment costs over 2,000 yuan. Its income has generally become more fragile. I haven't used it yet. The sound of income is even more dull for equipment. It's the voice everyone hears. Actually, it's the sound you hear in the video will be a bit crispier than the actual one. Then the Douyin voice will be louder. Among these few platforms, Douyin is the same, just uploading the same video. Its volume will be louder. Okay, this is the keyboard. Now, let me briefly explain how the idea of imagination was changed. The designer behind this keyboard is the finely tuned version, with the original sound package and the original positioning board, and that's all there is to it. This key is a hassle. A long time. This key is a hassle. A long time. A signature move. How should I describe this sword? The dog stinger of the Second Army line. The main army lost 2 routes. Then, the wire is higher here than here, and the wire is higher on this side than here. Then the big one also made the setup and fixed the control part, which took a long time. Basically, they really changed all kinds of tactics. That's how it looks now. This 98 V2 keyboard is just an old thing now. Because there was so much work to do, she also had to tidy up the house, so there aren't many left. Let's not make a fuss anymore. If you like it, feel free to check it out. You can get in. This keyboard is one of the better ones. How exactly do you say it? First, it's very heavy. He does this really is that kind of overweight green camel. Then the design is very distinctive, giving it a big forehead. Especially for this combination, the ice blue silver kit. Plus, the ice blue silver technical socks are consistent overall. The color is slightly darker than this one, and it's a bit darker. Alright, that's all for this round. For reference, see you in the next video. Bye 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 bye.